When I was a young monk, I believed wisdom came from books, from chanting, from hours of silent meditation. But one day, my master asked me a simple question. Can you bow to the one who insulted you? I paused. Of course, I thought. I am a monk. I should be able to. But he looked at me, as if reading my thoughts, and smiled. No, not just with your head, with your heart. You see, politeness is not just about manners, it is a mirror that reflects the state of your ego. When someone offends you, do you react or do you respond? There was a monk in our monastery who always arrived late to meditation. Every time the doors would creak, the cold air would rush in and the silence would break. Many of us grew annoyed. Whispers of complaint floated like smoke in the halls, but the abbot said nothing. One day I asked the abbot, "Why don't you say something?" He replied, "Because every time he walks in, he reminds the rest of you how attached you are to your preferences." You see, ego whispers, "You are right." Politeness says, "Let it go." The ego demands to win, to be seen, to be heard. But politeness, it doesn't shrink you, it expands you. It allows space for others, and in doing so, it allows space for peace. When we drop the ego, we don't become small, we become vast. A traveler once visited our monastery. He was, well, rude, demanding, constantly criticizing our simple food and slow pace. I served him tea, smiled, and listened. Another monk later asked me, "How could you be so kind to him?" I said, "Because I do not serve his behavior, I serve his soul." Being polite is not weakness, it is mastery. It is saying, I do not need to prove my worth to anyone. I know who I am, and when you know who you are, ego has no place to sit. It quietly leaves like an uninvited guest. So I ask you, next time someone cuts you off in traffic, pauses too long in a conversation, or, speaks to you with harsh words, will you be polite? Not to please them, but to free yourself. The world does not need more opinions. It needs more presence. And honestly, politeness is a gateway to presence. It invites us to be here fully, without resistance, without pride, without the illusion that we are better or worse than anyone else. Be polite, not because others deserve it, but because peace does, because your mind does, because your soul does. And remember, every time you let go of ego, you pick up a little more of who you truly are. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this reflection brought calm to your heart, I invite you to carry it into your day, and perhaps into your life. Until we meet again, walk gently, speak kindly, and bow deeply, even to the moments that test you.